Hello and welcome again to another episode of Real Life After 70. My name is Mike Reynolds and I'm your host here. Oh, we continue. Our life after 70 is a scary, scary time right now in this country. I just came across a term that is new to me, and it may be new to others as well. It's the name of the term, or the term is dark enlightenment. Boy, it's a hard thing for me to say, and it's even harder for me to understand why anyone could support such a movement. And this is a movement. It seems to be a sequel to the Project 2025 that our current president, or whatever you want to call this fascist regime, has had disavowed throughout the campaign. But he's the figurehead of it, and but there's some powers behind him, and I really think that the eye is on Vice President Vance to be taking over here in the very near future. Uh, I getting a lot of this information right at the moment. It's like I said, it's new to me. It's a whole new term, and I come across this Time article dated March 24th, which is just a couple of days ago. And it's, I'm going to read you a little bit of it because I don't want to take it out of context or anything like that. And it's pretty scary. It's based on, it's the rise of it, I guess. It's the most vocal steward, according to the article, is a software engineer and a blogger named Curtis Yarvin. Now, again, this is from the article, and it's using a. I'm going to read this, okay? Bear with me, please. It's not very long. A couple of paragraphs. Using a variety of mixed metaphors, Yarvin advocates for a butterfly revolution, a full power start to the U.S. government accomplished by giving absolute sovereignty to a single organization. This is imagined to be an internal coup meant to privatize the government and replace democracy with complete executive authority. 2 years ago, Yarvin laid out his strategic program with the acronym RAGE, R-A-G-E, or Retire All Government Employees. Yarvin argued that a hypothetical future Trump administration should terminate all non-political federal workers to have them be replaced by loyalists. The government's coffers must then be impounded and redirected according to the blogger. When courts prevent unconstitutional orders, Yarvin says that they should just be ignored. After that, the free press and universities must be curtailed as well. Yarvin said no later than April after the inauguration. Well, folks, April's just a couple of days away, and Trump has been threatening something to happen on April 2nd. And I think this has something to do with it. So that's so much of this seems to mirror the actions of the Trump administration, and DOGE, D-O-G-E, may not be coincidence. So far, some 30,000 federal employees across departments as varied as the FDA, the National Park Service, and the FAA have been fired by DOGE in the name of government efficiency. Yarvin's musings in 2009 that the definition of a sovereign is that a sovereign is above the law hold a mirror to Trump's February tweet that he who saved his country violates no law. Well, folks, there you have it. This is some scary time, and I don't know what we're going to do. We need some leadership, and we need some help in Congress. They're ignoring the courts. That's been done. That's what they're doing right in our faces. They're not even trying to They're not trying to suppress any of this. They're right out there. And they're rewriting history. They're taking away. They're destroying archives. They're destroying our government from within, and we're doing nothing about it. Our Congress is totally being inactive. They say some things that they're concerned about this. Well, I think we've gone well beyond being concerned. So, okay, folks, April 5th is coming up, and that is being promoted as a day of action around the country. Every state capital and a lot of other cities are being involved. They're anticipating millions of people to take to the streets. We should join them, all of us over 70. If we can walk, if we can ride, if we can crawl, whatever our means of transportation, let's get out there. Let's make our voices heard. Let's call these legislators. I don't know if it's doing any good. I don't know if we'll have another election. But let's try to fight it. Let's fight it as hard as we can. I'm a veteran of the United States Marine Corps, and I'm hoping all veterans will join me in this fight against this fascist oligarchy that is going even beyond fascism. It is going to totalitarianism. We're going to be all in a serfdom, and only billionaires will have any control, any power, any freedom. So, real life after 70, yeah, it may be getting shorter as we speak. So, please help and move forward and get out there and make our voices heard. We're over 60 million of us here in this over 70 category. They cannot ignore us if we get loud enough. So, peace be with you, brother and sister, and them or they. I don't care what pronoun you use. We're all in this together, and the ship is going down fast. Let's start bailing and get our country back. Okay, I'm signing off for now. This is Real Life After 70. I'm Mike Reynolds. Hey, let's get into it. Bye for now.